Hello everybody, this is Parker Johnson. Today I'm here to talk to you about Excel Sports Management. So basically, what Excel Sports Management is a, come on now. All right. So what is Excel Sports Management? Excel Sports Management is one of the leading sports management organizations, if not the definite leader for professional athletes. So they have an organization and it's owned by the founder and president, Jeff Schwartz, who's been in the industry a very long time. He's very powerful in the NBA world, huge basketball agent. He has a lot of different clients. He's been known to be probably one of the best that there's been in the industry. So basically, they have a organization with a bunch of agents, and what they do is they go out and get clients, professional athletes, and they help them maximize their value and with endorsements and stuff like that, get them out in the public eye, get them out in the community, serve the community, stuff like that. Excel Sports Management was voted best employer in sports by the Front Office Sports in 2019, and they were also recognized by Forbes as being an elite sports management organization in October of 2019 as well. Some of the accomplishments that they've had already is ESM has over $3.6 million in active contracts with athletes today, and the number continues to climb. ESM's clients' achievements include 19 Olympic appearances, 127 All-Star appearances, 17 MVP awards, and 46 championships, which that's a pretty good track record if you ask me. That's very impressive to have these electrifying athletes out there, and they're helping them and working together. Notable brands partnered with ESM include Porsche, Red Bull, Wilson, which is the baseball glove, and Supercuts. So some of the properties that they work with are, there's 3 basketball teams that they have this blend or partnership with these foundations or things of the sort. Like Charlotte Hornets and Lending Tree. There's Houston Rockets and Rocket, Chicago Bulls and Zenny. They're all partnered together, and those are ESM's properties. Along with one that was surprising to me when I looked it up was FYGU Music plus Tech Festival. So it's a huge tech festival event that goes on. It's a kind of a concert-like thing. It goes on every year, and ESM has their hand in that. Just to name a few of the clients that ESM has is Eli Manning plays in the National Football League, Blake Griffin and Kevin Love, both in the NBA. Tim Kennedy, who is a CrossFit strongman type guy. Jim Nantz, who's an announcer in the sports world. Marcus Mariota, also in the NFL. Nikola Jokic, who's in the playoffs this past season. He's in the NBA as well. Clayton Kershaw, who just won his first World Series pennant, plays for the LA Dodgers and is in the Major League Baseball. And then probably their most famous client is Tiger Woods, who is managed by Mark Steinberg. So to talk a little bit about employers and employees, I already touched on Jeff Schwartz, but he is the president and founder of ESM, and is also one of the NBA's world's best agents. He's been referred to as one of the NBA's best agents before. A lot of people hold him to high pedestal, so he's kind of right at the ceiling right now for agents in the NBA world. Second, we have Casey Close, who is a former professional baseball player turned sports agent in the sport of baseball. So that's pretty cool. He kind of already knows what it's like to be a professional athlete in baseball, and I'm sure that helps him a lot whenever he's out there cutting deals and stuff. Next, we have Mark Steinberg, who is Tiger Woods' agent, one of golf's more famous agents. And him and Tiger Woods have been together for a very long time. They've won a lot of championships, put a lot of jackets on, stuff of the sort. And then lastly, just to name a few, Sam Goldfader has been an agent for close to 20 years and is an agent of Blake Griffin along with other NBA players. And I think Forbes has a list of sports agents, and I do believe that Sam Goldfader's ranked he's in the top 50s, I believe. But like Jeff Schwartz, Casey Close, Mark Steinberg, they're all at the very top. I think Jeff Schwartz was top 3. Also, Forbes put ESM in top 3 for best agent organization for professional athletes. Okay, I'll talk about foundations. So not only do they just work with professional athletes, but they also work with athletes and their foundations and just other foundations. Tiger Woods Foundation was created to help support health, education, and welfare of children in America. It was created by Tiger Woods and his father, but ESM came on when Tiger Woods started getting managed by them. And it was created in, I believe, 96. Another one is HSS, or Hospital for Special Surgery. They've had ESM coordinate their one-day fundraiser for the past 4 years. So that helps raise money for complex surgeries that have to be done, or maybe there's some new groundbreaking medical treatment that has to be studied, and they have to take care of it. And then lastly, there's Parker Hannifin. It was created with the help of ESM so that people could connect and network at a prestigious place like the Masters. So obviously it's held at the Masters. What they do is they bring in people to come and talk and connect, and it's like kind of like the more prestigious people come, and people that are trying to come into the industry, they'll come and just network and try to get their name out there, pretty much. Moving on, I'm going to talk about why this is my dream job. So basically, my role that I would like to fill for this company would be, I would like to work at this company as an agent with my background in marketing. I think that would help out a lot when it comes to making deals for my clients and seeing what the right move would be for them to maximize their value and get them to the very highest of their performance. Like I said, my job would be to gain clients and maximize their value with endorsement deals and through community action as well. I think it's important for athletes to serve their community, wherever they might be. If they're playing basketball in Charlotte, then go out into the community and serve their fans and let them know that they care about them and all of that. The pay varies based on the number of clients you have and the reputation you acquire once you're in the industry. Basically, the business is based on how hard you work. So whatever you put in, you're going to get back out of. But the lower to higher level positions starting out average $35,000 to about $100,000 a year. But due to the level of this organization, I do believe that number would probably start out about $100,000. But once you start gaining traction and getting clients or whatnot, I think you'll definitely acquire a larger sum of money. My why is sports has always been a huge part of my life, and I'm very passionate about sports, whether it's debating breaking news or talking about news for players or coaches. My vision is to work closely with my clients and use my leadership skills to ensure that my clients' needs are met so they don't have to worry about them when they're performing on the court or field. Many people value sports and see it as a getaway from their seemingly ordinary lives. I believe that it is important to seek out talented athletes and guide them to their full potential so that the quality of professional sports can be at its highest level, which is what everybody loves to see. If you're following along with the slides, this next slide is, so on the left we have Blake Griffin, in the middle, Tiger Woods, and on the right, Clayton Kershaw. Tiger Woods being probably their most famous client that they have. Moving on to the next slide, we have Casey Close, who is the former professional baseball player, on the left. Jeff Schwartz, who is the founder and president of the company. and Mark Steinberg, who is the agent for Tiger Woods. So these are three very famous, wealthy, powerful men that are in the sports industry helping out these professional athletes. And then, as a conclusion, sports agents and managers help ensure the success and financial gain for the athletes outside of their respective sports. Many athletes gain most of their wealth from endorsements which their agents help land. For example, LeBron James estimates around $89 million a year, $36 million on the court, and $53 million in endorsements. Agents are a vital part in keeping their clients in a safe area, whether it be financially or in the eyes of the public. And this is why this is my dream job. Thank you.